All right, so here we are in the course. As I mentioned in the Start Here section, you've already found the video here. I do recommend, if you haven't already, go into YouTube and doing the full screen mode. In the pre-course setup, a little information about setting up a dummy email account. Here's where you would go to set up a Twitter account. And again, I'm asking you to go to this Google page and add your name and Twitter account here just so we can all start easily following each other. There's some information on Hootsuite and TweetDeck. I don't care which one you use. Either one can be used to manage your tweets. I personally like TweetDeck, so here's my current TweetDeck. It has, whenever you set one up, it'll have a home section. These are all the people I follow and notifications. So if anybody sends me a tweet or likes something I say, like right here, then that shows up under notifications. One of the nice things is that if you come into a hashtag and click on it, it automatically sets a column up for you. And if you want to remove anything, you can do that right here. So that's kind of a nice feature. And I set up a column for our course. So again, here's past students that were tweeting, and notice that people sometimes put animated GIFs in. That's perfectly acceptable. That's part of the genre of social media. And last week I started tweeting a few things out to both my last class and this current class, so that's why there's already some tweets in there. Here's a column for my last class, and the nice thing about TweetDeck is you can customize it. And so I'm following the hashtag EdTech. I've got some people that I used to work with that I follow. This is a every 2-week chat that I tend to participate in. Private messages from different people, and I happen to like the astronomy picture of the day, so I have that coming in. So you can have lots of different things in TweetDeck. Again, asking you to set up a Facebook group, just to go there for a second. Okay, so this is the Northeastern EDU 633 group. These are past students, but by the time you see this, I will have dropped them out of the course, and you'll be able to come in and request to join, and I'll be adding you to this group. Since it's private, only you and your classmates and I can see what's in here. But the nice thing about Facebook, I think many of you already use it, and you're familiar with how to add links, how to add photos, and so forth. So we'll try this out as a discussion forum instead of discussion board, and just kind of look at the differences between them. I'll be setting up discussion groups. This is the last class I taught, but we'll have 2 discussion groups. You're required each week to go into yours and post. You're welcome to come in and look at what the other group is saying and comment. But this way, you'll not have to follow 16 to 20 students, so you can follow half that number. And then here is the survey I'm asking you to take. Notice that you have to scroll down to get to all the questions. So 10 questions in all, but that'll fill me in on a little information about each of you. All right, so that's the pre-course setup. Syllabus typically is here. Information about the required textbooks is here. In the weekly lessons, each week's got a module. And again, here's that preparation, interaction, and evaluation setup. So you can either navigate using these links here, or you can go straight to something like this and find the information that way. Every week's pretty much similar. I mean, let's look at week 4. Again, perspective, a little bit about a richer learning experience through video, a little overview about the module, and for this week, a detailed task list. So notice it says by Thursday you need to tweet. By Thursday you need to tweet on these 2 different things. By Friday, discussion. Your infographic this week is due on Sunday, and you'd be turning that in over here. So I think it's pretty straightforward, but that's the layout for my class. In discussions, I try to be pretty specific. Notice that there's 2 discussions according to your last name. If we're doing a Facebook discussion that week, I'll have something that says do not post here, go to the Facebook group. So again, that doesn't happen every week, but when it is happening, it's pretty apparent. A little information about me and how to get a hold of me. I do include my cell phone number if you need to text me. And that pretty much covers the layout of the course. So again, welcome to the course. I'm looking forward to our working together.